Hi everybody, Marianne Hauk here. I'm posting my very first video on Facebook tonight because I was very inspired by Vincent Ortega's webinar yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that, you need to watch the replay because it was awesome. And the replay is actually already up. He put it up like the same day or something. It was really fast. So you guys need to watch that if you haven't seen it already, seriously. So he inspired me to do this video. He's having a video challenge on the Facebook page, and I've never actually posted one before, so this is my first one, and I'm just trying to practice and get comfortable and figure out this software. But other than that, so real quick, I bought my GRM membership back in 2007, and that was when it was network marketing, and I built up a little team, and then unfortunately I had to stop promoting it and doing it because of personal reasons. So I just started up again actually about a year ago, February. I looked up Mark again on the internet and realized it was still going on because I hadn't really been involved. I was so out of the loop for so long, and realized that he was, pretty much in charge of it now and owns it and everything else. I thought that was awesome. So I went to one of his Super Saturdays in Arizona a year ago, February, and it was awesome. The seminar was great. And then we all went out to dinner after. We had a bocce ball tournament. It was just a really lot of fun. And I know live events is definitely important. And so I'm really trying to get to the No Excuses Summit next month. So I'm doing whatever I have to do to get there. I'm actually a single mom with two small kids, so it's weekends are very tough. But it just so happens it lands on my ex-husband's weekend, so it just might work out. I love the product. I love the membership. I've used it several times, saved a ton of money. But my point of this video, Never Give Up, is when I had my first job when I was 15, many, many years ago, I made $3.85 an hour. That was the minimum wage back then. And it was an awesome job. It was fun. It was at a brand new pizza place by my house, and where I grew up, and all my high school friends worked there. And it was a lot of fun, but it was $3.85 an hour. And from that job, when I was 15, I knew from that moment that I would not be working for somebody else for the rest of my life. I just knew it. There was no way. I wasn't gonna have somebody tell me where to, what time to be there, or when I could take a day off, or when I could take a vacation. So I've had the entrepreneur bug at least 15, maybe even a little bit sooner, but that's the time I remember because that was my first job. I've had other businesses in the meantime. Since then, I'm actually a cake decorator. I was an instructor for a while. I had a cake business a couple years ago. But now I'm back into the GRN. I love what's going on. I love the fact that Mark and Vince teamed up and are doing this crazy stuff with GRN Discovery. I think that's awesome, and I can't wait to get started with that and just blow it out of the water. But my point is, when I did first bought the membership in 2007, my husband and I bought it together when I was married at the time, and he never was involved with the business. All I ever heard was he still bought it with me, but all I ever heard was there's no way to work, there's no way you'll be able to sell anything, you'll never be able to make enough money at home, blah blah blah. And I heard it from everybody. I heard it from everybody. I think everybody that's listening to this has heard the same stuff. So it was really hard back then because that's all I ever heard from. And you're married to this person, and they're supposed to support you and everything else, but you still get all the negative thoughts. I mean, my ex has had the same job for 20 years, and he's only 41. So he's very content with the people telling him what to do and the paycheck every other week, and that's fine. That works for some people, but not for me. So I've always known that this is what's going to work for me, and it will work for me. I've made money with it in the past, and it's going to happen again. I expect it to happen. It's just not. Failure is not an option for me. It's just I expect it to happen, especially now that I'm a single mom and I have two kids to raise, and they go to private school, and it's and I don't get a whole lot of help, so I don't have a choice. But that's fine. I can do it. I have no doubt, and so you just giving up is not an option. And all these years of going back and forth and hearing all the negative talk, I've learned you have thick skin. You just let it roll off you, and it's like, whatever. And you do what you got to do. I have my screensaver rolling across here, says whatever it takes. And I have that on my wall over here too. Anyway, sorry this is so long. I didn't mean to go on this long, but I did promise myself I'd get this up by the end of the weekend, and it's now 9:26 on Sunday night, California time. And so I made it by a couple hours. So thanks, Vince, for an awesome webinar yesterday. Really enjoyed that. I got up at 9 to watch that, and I don't normally get up at 9 on a Saturday when I don't have my kids. So, but it was worth it. It was 2 hours, and we sat there, and it went by like nothing, and it was awesome. So keep up the good work, and I'm so glad, like I said, that you teamed up with Mark. I think you guys make a great team. Your energy is contagious, by the way. So anyway, hope everybody had a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.